I've been a quitter my whole life. I didn't graduate from college. I, had to stop after a couple years. I've been working on the same book since I was 14. I haven't finished it yet.
Reading or writing?
Writing it. I made a goal when I started the program to lose 30 pounds, and after that we would make more goals, but that was the main one. I didn't start noticing anything different until about 2 or 3 weeks later when I started coming here. So I found out that the Performance Center was only 5 miles away from my house, and I was like, well, I don't want to work out in front of other people. That scares me to death. But maybe they can help my home workouts a little bit. So I'll go down there and check it out and just, see what it's all about, I guess. I get a little nervous being in a big crowd. Just a small group of friends most of my life, smaller family or whatever. But after I got married, I didn't have a car, I didn't have a job, and so I sat around all the time. I felt all alone, and I don't know, it's really hard to say. Everybody has kids, they have a job, they're doing this and they're doing that, and there wasn't a whole lot of time for me, I guess. And just being by myself all the time really depressed, and I was like, I don't care anymore.
She came in here super timid, super quiet, way off to the left.
There's that intimidation factor of this is a new type of gym, a new type of workout facility.
She was like one of the quiet people in the class. She didn't really say much after class.
It took a long time to get easier, to get where I was completely comfortable. It took a couple months, but it did get, each time I wasn't as anxious as I had been the previous week.
As the weeks went on, as the months went on, it started she started to get this self-confidence.
I got to the point where it was really almost discouraging working out by myself after being in such a uplifting environment, and maybe around April or May I started coming twice a week. And then in the summer I started coming 3 times a week. And this past week I went 5.
She went from being like a regular quiet client that you just kind of said hi to in the corridor to being someone that I was conversing with on a regular basis about how her progress was and what she was doing.
I came here and I worked out, and I went back home. I was like, well, I already ate breakfast, but I'll check the scale anyway. And I got on there. I was like, I did it! I did it, finally. And so after I cleaned up and stuff, I actually drove back here and told Garrett and Hayden, and then we came in here and, I don't know, we did pictures.
Before it's just kind of like, hi, how are you? And now it's just like, hey, how's it going? And she just, I can tell she definitely feels that it's family around here. So that's been kind of amazing to see.
So I felt like the people here were on the journey with me, and I wanted to celebrate with the people who really care. It has made a big difference in my life. There's a big difference between the way I look since last year, the way I feel. I'm actually even more fit than I used to be, so that's even better. I'm stronger than I was.